SolidWorks exercise number 5. In this exercise, you are going to create this part. This part consists of a curved pipe, a hollow pipe here, and also a hollow pipe, and some flanges, fillets, and holes. Make sure you are subscribed and turn on post notification so you don't miss any tutorial, and let's start. These are the dimensions you are going to use. All unspecified fillets have a radius of 2. So all these fillets on the edges where 2 parts or 2 components meet have a radius of 2, and all the dimensions are in millimeters. This is a section view, section AA, and this is section BB. I think this is section BB. So let's begin. We are going to add material. So first we add this cylinder here. We are just adding material, no holes or any cuts. So the cylinder has a diameter of 80 millimeters, looking at the section BB, and a height of 80 millimeters also. We make it symmetric about a middle plane. So extruded balls base, because we are adding material on the front plane. A diameter of 80. Sketch is fully defined. Exit. And then we extrude with the mid plane because we want to make it symmetric, and a depth of 80 millimeters. Okay. Next we add the curved pipe. So we are going to create a curved sketch and then sweep a circle around the curve. So we create a sketch first, and this sketch should be on the front plane also. With the line tool, you first draw a horizontal line. Move your cursor up, come back to this point. You can now draw an arc and then a vertical line. Now let's dimension. You make sure the tangent relation showing on these 2 points. The total length is 190 and the width is 70. The distance from the middle of the pipe to the end here is 100. So on the origin and this end point should be 100. And the radius of the arc is 40 millimeters. Sketch fully defined. Exit. I'll make sure the sketch is selected and then swept balls base. You're going to sweep with the circular profile and the diameter of the pipe, looking at the front view here, is 50 millimeters. Merge results. Okay. Next we add this material also. We are going to use the revolve feature, so we just sketch half of this profile and revolve around the vertical axis. So create a sketch again on the front plane. Then we get a center line. We make sure the center line is a constructional line. And then you draw half the profile. This distance here, the diameter is 100 and this is 60. So on this line and this center line, move your cursor outside. This is 60. And for this line, this is 100. This distance is 10 and the full length here is 100. So from this line, press escape to this line, 100, and this line is 10. Sketch is fully defined, so exit and make sure the sketch is selected, revolved boss base with a revolution angle of 360 degrees. Okay. Next we add these 3 flanges and then the remaining flanges as well. So we are extruding, so with the extruded boss base, click on this face. That's where we are going to create the sketch. So we get a vertical line, not a tangent, so double click to let go of the line tool. So we get a vertical line. Move your cursor here, come back and draw an arc and join. You connect a center line between these 2 centers, make it vertical and a constructional geometry. And the distance of the line is 50 millimeters and the radius of the arc is 10. Sketch fully defined. We have to close out the shape, so under convert entities, click on this circle. Okay, and we trim wanted entities. Trim this arc. Sketch fully defined, so we add this hole 10 millimeters through, so a diameter of 10 millimeters. Sketch is still fully defined. Exit, and we are extruding backwards, so reverse the direction and the distance is 10 millimeters. Merge results. Okay, we have to get 2 other flanges as well, so we are going to use the circular pattern. The features to pattern, we use this boss extrude 2, and then the direction, we get a circular edge, so click on this face here. We need 3 equal spacing and okay. Next we add this circular flange, so again with the extruded boss base on this face, we draw a circle and the diameter of the circle is 60 millimeters. We are extruding backwards by 20 millimeters. Exit. Okay. Next is this flange. Again with the extruded boss base, and this time on this face. First we get a bigger circle and then 2 smaller circles and less dimension. So the bigger circle has a radius of 30, hence a diameter of 60, and the smaller circles have radius of 15, so diameters of 30. So this is 30, this is 60, this is also 30. Now we make sure these 2 centers are connecting, so we draw a line between these 2 centers, double click, and then we get a line from this center also to the center of this line. We make sure the 2 lines are constructional lines. This is a vertical line. This should be a horizontal line. Now the distance between these two centers, which is the vertical line, is 100. And then the distance from the center here to the end line is 190. This line and this edge, 190. You can see sketch is fully defined. Then we add holes of diameters 15 millimeters. So circle, and the diameters of the circles 15 millimeters. Okay. And then finally we join with tangent lines. So a line connecting this circle and the bigger circle. Make sure the tangent relations are showing. And we mirror this line about the vertical line to get it here. Okay. And we mirror these two lines also here. So again, mirror entities, this line and this line. Mirror about the horizontal axis here. Okay. Sketch is fully defined, so exit. And since there are many different contours, we have to select the ones we want to extrude. So we're extruding this shape, reverse it, and the distance is 10. Selected contours, click on this area, okay. Next, we make this circular cut. It has a diameter of 60 millimeters through to the end here. So with extruded cut on this face, draw a circle of diameter 60. Exit. The end condition up to next. Okay. Then you make this curved cut. So we are going to use the sketch that we used for this sweep. Click on the sketch, that is a curve, and this time use the swept cut, a circular profile, and the diameter of the cut is 40 millimeters. Okay. And then we make this cut on the down here. Has a diameter of 30 up to next. So extruded cut, and on this face, draw a circle of diameter 30. Exit. And the end limit set to up to next. Okay. Then we are going to add these holes. So with the hole wizard and the legacy hole, the type is a simple hole of diameter 10 millimeters. We have 6 holes in total through to the next surface. Under positions, just click on this face. And the distance between these two holes is 80. These are the farthest limits. So we draw a circle of diameter 80. And this will be the guide circle for our hole centers. Make the circle a construction line. And then with the point tool, we add the first center here. Then you have to pattern circularly. We need 6 holes. equal spacing and we dimension the radius. Okay, to make this sketch fully defined, click on this line and then make vertical. Sketch is fully defined, so okay. And then finally we are going to add the fillet of radius 2. So it's the fillet tool, and this is a constant size fillet of radius 2. Click on the edges. Okay. You can change the background to plain white and the color to any color you want. I'm going with this. Okay. And then we can even have a section view. Okay. So this is how the pipe looks like. Very much similar to the section AA. That's the end of the exercise. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.